What up, guys? It's Trade Mania right here. How y'all doing? So this is gonna be my full story, my full 4 year journey, how it all went down. I don't care how this video is gonna be. I'm gonna post it. I know it's gonna be shitty as fuck, but I don't care. I'm gonna post it anyways. Because I've been postponing this YouTube for a while now. So I'm just gonna do it anyway. I don't care how it is, and I'm gonna post it. So my name is Omar Sadiq. I'm 23 years old. I'm based in Lagos State. Yeah, I'm a Hausa boy. My dad is from Adamawa, but I'm a Hausa boy. Yeah. So, by the way, say hello to my baby right there, Hannah. Hannah, say hi to the camera. She's not as shy as I am. Okay. Let's go. So I started trading. Not trading actually. I started. What sparked my interest on how to make money, online money, was when I got bullied in school, 100 level first semester, 100 level second semester. I got bullied, so a little bit, but I decided that I was isolated, so I decided I have to learn something. I have to learn something. I need a source of income. I need to learn a source of income. So I started with sports betting. Yeah, I did that for like a month and a half. I made some money. I lost some money. The day I quit, I made a lot of money for me back then. But I just decided to quit that this thing isn't for me. Then I went into stock trading. I saw like an advert on YouTube about stock investing. You hold the stock and then you wait for a time, and then once it goes up, you sell for your profit. Yeah, I did that. I did that for like 3 months. Unfortunately, I did it. I bought a stock. I bought a stock when it was at its all-time high. I held this shit. I kept dollar cost averaging into this thing, and guess what? It kept on tanking. It kept on selling and selling. So that was my bad. I just stopped stock because of that, and I went into crypto. Yeah, crypto investing, ending of 2021. Yeah, lucky enough for me, Solana was very cheap back then, so I bought Solana and I held it, and I made some money on Solana. Yeah, so I was like, what if I can predict when to buy and when to sell? That was when I started, my interest for day trading started, sparking. Then a friend told me about this broker. I think it was Xness. Yeah, yeah, it's Xness. A friend told me about this broker. Told me about trading, that trading is much better. So January 2022, my journey started. My day trading journey started. I watched a shitload of videos. Like, I'm serious. I watched a shitload of videos. What's his name? Graham. Yeah, is it Graham? No, 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 no. The day trading geek. You know that Chinese guy that says, what up, my friends? How you doing?" Yeah, I like the guy's strategies. I watched a lot of his videos. Swaggy C, yeah, I watched some of his videos also. The day trading channel, yeah, that guy is good. I watched him also. I did that for about a month plus. I watched, and I also created a demo account. Did that, you know how it always goes now. Your first time starting trading, you make some money on demo, obviously. Beginner's luck as usual. And then you know, dived into live accounts. So maybe like $20. I made maybe like I made some money on it. Yeah, then I eventually blew it all. Then my interest was still there. I kept on, going further, going further. Man, I was addicted to this shit. Like, I remember back in school, I was addicted to this shit. My friends was like, "What's this guy doing?" Like, I was addicted. I kept on watching videos, kept on back testing. Like, I have this journal. Like, this is the size of the book. Like, I'll show you all guys in some other video. Like, this is the size of the book. Like, I journaled a lot. I journaled a lot. Like, I kept on, watching videos, writing what I was learning, watching, writing what I was learning. That's how it all just started. That's how my interest was. Then 2022, yeah, that's how 2022 just went by. I didn't I didn't trade any prop firm in 2022, did I? Oh yes, I did. My forex funds, I did. I did. Back then they still had this 30-day period in which you have to pass the account, otherwise you've lost the challenge. So yeah, you know, That's how it was. Then 2023, middle of 2023, I passed my first prop firm after two failures. I passed my first prop firm. Yes, I remember I passed my first prop firm. I think it was kind of a lot I passed that prop firm because, but it was my strategy. I just over risked because, it's a 30-day period in which you have to pass the challenge, or otherwise you fail. So this was like 2 days before the 30-day period was exhausted. So I decided to just over leverage the remaining percentage that was left. I over leveraged it on my setup, and it ended up playing up, and I passed the account. I got funded. I stayed funded for about 3.5 months. Yes, I stayed funded. I got about three payouts. Yes, and the thing about this problem is that you have to request for a payout each month, once a month. So I made about 2% for 4 months, 2%, 2%, 2%. So I made about 6.5% in total. Yeah, I remember my friends were, I was feeling fly back then because I was like one of the only people in my friend group making money from this trading stuff back in school, and they were seeing me doing it. So it's a 5K account, so it wasn't much, $100, $120, So it was something though. It was something for the country. I mean, Nigeria, a poverty road country. So $100 was something back then. So, and the thing about that prop firm is that once I was getting my payouts, I knew that it wasn't my strategy, it was risk management. That's the thing with trading. It's a probability game, okay? It's a probability game. You don't have to win every trade. Just keep following your rule over a sample size, over a large period of sample size, and your edge will play out. That's the thing about trading. So that's how it's been up and down, just up and down for the past 3.5 years. After I blew that 5K account, I went into a losing streak. I went into like a 12 trade losing streak. Bro, I was devastated. I thought my strategy was broken. So I went into, diving deep into another strategy. Refining, refining, refining. I kept on refining, refining. I just kept on doing that. I just kept on doing that for a long time. I kept on doing that. I have about, bro, I can't even count how many accounts have failed, how many problem accounts have failed. It's a lot. So this year, this is my plan for this year. I don't want to be desperate. I also don't want to be, lackadaisical and just slack. So I'm giving myself like a challenge of 100K funded by the end of this year, inshallah. I currently have zero in funding. Phase two of a 5K account. I passed the phase one first week of this year. First week of this year, I passed the phase one. So I have a new system I'm doing. It's very high risk. Like it's very high risk. Like I ain't playing with I ain't playing with the challenges. Like I go big on my challenges. Like I risk about the daily drawdown on the challenge. So I risk that's about in two trades. I've either blown the account or pass it. So that's what I do. And then when I'm underfunded, I cut my risks down into like 0.5% or 1%. So that's my rule right now. So I'm going big right now. I'm going big right now. I'm going to be posting the trades I take later on. Posting the trades I take. I'm a supply and demand trader. Technically a support and resistance, but I use liquidity also. Nothing fancy, just the basic price action. Nothing much. But the key right here is to think in probabilities, to let your edge play out over a sample size. So that was just my journey. I'm living with my parents now. Let me go to that was my trading journey. Let me go into my personal, self. So I'm living with my parents, my mom and my dad. They are technically divorced, I would say, because there's nothing going on. It's just the roof that is keeping them together. My dad is staying in Abuja. He just comes over from time to time. Most time he's in Abuja. But my mom stays here. She stays here. She's currently not around. She has gone to our shop to sell. So that's what she said. She's a trader. She's a trader, a provision trader. That's what she sells provision. That's what my mom does. So I'm working in a real estate company. That's what I've been working there for the past 1 year. Immediately I graduated, so I went to apply for this job and I got the job. Lucky me, I got the job. So that's why I've been seeing some pocket change to trade with. That's why I've been getting some money. I'm currently doing my service. I'll be finishing March this year. I'll be finishing March this year, my service, yes. After my service, I know they'll be asking me what next. Even me, I'm asking myself what next. But I know I'm gonna stick with my trading and I'm gonna make it big time. There's no single ounce of quitting in me right now. Not anytime soon. This is what I plan on doing as a career. This is my career path. I ain't telling no one because I don't want any outside pressure for my family because I made that mistake before. Please, I'm begging you right now, don't make the same mistake I did. Don't tell your parents you trade. Don't tell, I made that mistake like 3 years ago. I told them I trade. And well, the African parents mentality. Not saying African parents, they will just want the safety for you in general. So they'll tell you this part is too risky, you lose all your money, all of that, you're wasting your time. So please, I'm begging you, don't tell your parents you trade. Just tell them you're working on your dreams or something like that. Don't just tell them you trade. Tell them something else. It's learning a skill or something else, okay? And get another source of income because trading is not the end all be all. As a starter or even as an intermediate, just find something else by the side and be doing that, be putting money in your pockets. Because trading, you won't make money every day, every week, every month. Okay, you're gonna have losing streak from time to time. Okay. So I'm not gonna cut out any part of this video. I'm just gonna post it. I don't care how it is. I know this is my first ever video I'm doing. I know it's not. I'm not expecting it to be perfect. But what matters is starting. What's today's date? Today is like 24th, right? 24th January. Yes. So finally started this YouTube channel stuff. I'm proud of me. And be proud of yourself also. Just start it and then you see where it goes from there. Never give up. If you have a passion for something, keep going until you make it. Keep going. I'm not so good at my English. I prefer speaking pidgin. 80% of the time I speak pidgin, matter of fact. So I think it has spoiled my vocabulary. So it has spoiled that. So I stammer sometimes. I stammer sometimes, not often though. Yes, so I just have to get used to it. And you too, you have to get used to it. So thank you all for sticking into Trade Mania Rock. I'll be posting from time to time. Stay with me on this journey and let's succeed together. This year, this year, inshallah, is going to be my year and our year. We're going to make it, okay? From time to time, I'll be posting my trade signals, my trade setups rather. So if you want to take it with me, you're free to. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye. Hannah, say bye, my love. Hannah, say bye to the camera.